said 7-Eleven. Ain't no place San Bernardino, boy.
It's closed. It's closed.
Man, I ain't never seen you go to any gas station and they're all open. Not San Bernardino. They got that place on lockdown. I don't even want to know what that damn of the shelving looks like at Walmart. Yeah, I already had to deal with what had to get? That was an ordeal. I don't know, shampoo. They just start locking that down. Man, that's so annoying.
Too much run in and out. People running in and out quick.
Now they figured out a system to make low-end items. It used to be, to make any kind of money, you had to steal high-end, like PlayStation, electronics, jewelry.
Now it's the opposite.
Now
deodorant,
like,
soap.
Yeah, because the internet has made it so efficient. It's like the cotton gin to slavery. It's made something that's low profit, high profit. If you steal enough volume, like those big black lawn bags,
yeah,
you can make some money.
Picture here. And boarding. Check in, show passport, take a picture. We're out of there.
Currently, we're walking up to get open boarding. So we're in line to get on the ship, and it's just 1:30. We'll probably be on the ship in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. It's crazy. For real.
The jungle.
Yeah.
Sorry. Got the ocean view for today. What the suite is looking like. The basics as usual. Beautiful bed. Right now, of course, no spectacular view, of course, but that will change. We have made it. This looks like it might fold out to a bed. Not that we need it. Life preserves up there, of course. This is super cool. It's like the same size as the other one that we had last go around. Only difference is we got a window now. light. Colors on the lights. Standard Holland America. AVALON. Whoa. This is Miami Vice right here. It's supposed to be white and red. That's Mai Tai and Pina Colada mixed. But if you mix them, then it turns pink, which messes up the whole beautiful effect of the drink. Nonetheless, it tastes the same, right?
Andaba bailando su cumbia, moviendo
Quiet island.
We're on the tinder and we're absolutely exhausted. Say it's Catalina oil and we're absolutely exhausted. Now we're back on the tinder.
Hours later. Alright, good morning. Are we live? Yeah, oh, it's recorded, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the pickleball court, or shall I say basketball court. My name is Mikey, your sports director on board. So we're gonna start the first tournament at sea. Of course, we got only 2 sea days in a row. So, let me explain the mechanics. It's a single elimination. We do rally scoring so that people will not wait for a longer period of time. I will call 4 sets of players. Whoever win in the round, we're gonna stay on the side and wait for their turn until I finish the entire bracket, and then when I finish the entire bracket, that's the time that the winner versus winner will play. Yeah? So I got a total of 13 teams sign up. So basically, Sue is the 13th team. She doesn't have a partner. I'll figure it out later. Who will get eliminated first, then I will ask their help to partner up with Sue. So the winning score will be 8 points. It's rally scoring. If the score tied up to 7-7, as traditional, it's always win by 2. Yeah? So I'm gonna call the first set of players that will be playing today. That will be... Alright, next set of players, Carlo and Carrie versus Mark and Jill. 3-1. Carlo. That was a good serve. No, it didn't touch the line.
It did not. It was a good serve.
It was a good serve. Yeah, that's why I moved from here, because I cannot see from there the shadow of the sun. So it was a good serve for me.
Very good serve.
4-1. Switch side, please. That was... Yeah. It touches the line. That's a good game, guys. All right.
hour from San Diego, from California. But it depends on the traffic to cross the border, so make sure you set your alarms and you made it back in here in time, okay? It's a long trip to do. I need to let you know the rules first, okay? So we can enjoy the whole excursion. The first one, on top of you, you got the number of your seats. So let's just take a look around. Let's realize we know where we sit at. We're an excursion. We need to respect each other. Sometimes you leave your stuff at your seats and all those things. So we're going to remain on the same seats, which is at the beginning, okay?
132.
Yeah, right. Realize who's missing and all those things, so we're going to remain on the same ones. Second rule, everyone, it's 10:03 in my watch. Can you take out your cell phones? It's 10:03 in my watch. Do you have the same timing? Yes? That's satellite, so I think we all have the same one. Just making sure. Because at the we're going to have one stop. Once we arrive to the Bufadora, I'm going to give you the time to meet you back in here at the bus. I know you're on vacation. I'm not going to be that mean. I'm going to pretend I'm on vacation with you. So don't worry. I'm not going to leave you at any spot. I got your bag today. Just make sure you enjoy the spot. But if you do come late back to the bus, you will need to do a whole performance of La Cucaracha for the rest of us, okay? So make sure you set your alarms. We're not going to leave you, but you're going to make us have a good one. The last one, our bus number, it's 110. We have it on top of the window, on the door, and, on the other window, and on the door right here. Please write it down, everyone. I know you're all grown-ups. I'm not going to be babysitting you. You know what you guys can handle and anything. But I don't want drunk people flying from La Bufadora, okay? So just to be sure, I'm going to be randomly asking your bus number once we're walking around the spots, just to make sure you're good, okay? So make sure you have it. I'm just kidding. It's going to be a bunch of buses at the place we're visiting, so you need to remember which one you're in. 110 is your bus number. Now we're going to start talking about town. I'm going to give you a bit of history, a bit of the main comments, a few recommendations for you to spend your money and time wisely. So let's just start enjoying Ensenada, everyone. Take a nice look to this white building on the left side. That used to be a hotel and casino back in the 1930s. And it used to be totally popular because there was no draw law in the state, so there was no legal alcohol selling over there. So it became really popular because most of the rich, popular, and famous people from California, they used to come down here to have their legal dances and gamblings and parties and everything. Just for you to have an idea, I'll let you have the recipe, okay? But please try to give it a try. It's totally worth it. Right now, we're in highway number 1. This street we're on right now, it's one of the main boulevards of Ensenada. And it goes all the way through the whole town. It would lead you north, all the way to the border to Tijuana and San Diego, and all the way south to Los Cabos. Have you ever heard about Los Cabos? One of the wildest towns we have in Baja. They're really good known for having these beautiful bay areas. They have the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean, so a lot of nature and a bunch of things. And well, from here, from Ensenada, which is kind of the beginning of the peninsula, all the way to the end, which is Los Cabos, you need to drive for around 1,000 miles. That's why we're one of the largest peninsulas in the whole world. That's the greatest road trip you can do if you visit us close to California. The road trip all the way through the Bay Area, it's amazing. So you better search for it on the internet.
Road trip to the Bay Area.
As another tiny fun fact or warning about town, we take advantage of everything. So about the 1,000 miles, we have this cultural event. It's called the Baja 1000. It's called off-road race. It's named like that because they grab the cars over there at the Riviera building, and they grab the Bay Area, start off-roading the 1,000 miles to get to Los Cabos. If you ask me, I think it's kind of a dusty and wild thing to do, but there's a lot of American investment on those races. It's pretty fun. It's a really cultural event. It's been more than 50 years since we've been doing the races in here. So the warning was, if by any chance, if by any chance you saw some crazy Mexican driver, you better blame it on the off-roading, okay? Don't worry, they have skills, they're just practicing, so you can feel comfortable. Just letting you know. Right here, as another fun fact, Ensenada, it's a military base town. This is where we have the Navy working, training, and living at. So, if by any chance you saw the militaries driving around, it's not because you're in danger, it's because they work, live, and training here. So you can pretend you're in one of the most safest zones of the north side of Mexico. For your money spending, everyone, the exchange today, we're paying 18 pesos to $1. That's only for you to have the info. They all gonna accept dollars. They will give you back dollars as change. Feel free to use your credit cards. They're gonna charge you in pesos. You need to split it into 18 so you get the price in dollars. If you haven't let your bank know you're out of your country, you have to let them know so they don't block it. The only thing I'm gonna recommend you to skip with your money over there at La Bufadora, it's gonna be cashback. They offer you a lot of cashback. It's not even worth it. They charge you like 50% taxes, so you better skip that, okay? And you're gonna be pretty safe if you use your cash and your credit card. There's gonna be, I don't know if some of you already been into La Bufadora. I guess some of you already been there. But just letting you know, there's like 200 stores waiting for you over there. So it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a whole experience, okay? There's gonna be a lot of people selling stuff. They're gonna tell you jokes. The nice thing is that they're gonna give you a lot of samples. Try as much as you can, okay? They're all safe, they're all clean, they're all good. Just be careful with the tequila. If you wanna try high quality tequila and you don't want to be hangover tomorrow, you better go to the formal places. They have the organic tequila. It's totally bought from Guadalajara, which is where we produce the tequila, right down in Jalisco. That's the name of the state. The one on the roads, of course, those guys over there, those smarty buns, they want to get you tipsy so you spend your money easily, okay? So you better be smarter than them. Right here, everyone, we got the public beach of Ensenada. Another fun fact. We're the main pier for import and export by containers. We love to recycle here in town, so we have a bunch of buildings made out of containers. This is a tiny plaza, but we even have wineries, condos, apartments, hotels made out of containers. So that's another highlight of town. And yeah, we're the main pier for import and export by containers because all the technological stuff, this information from Europe to the States, it arrives in here, and then they take it to the border. Let's take a nice look to the high tide. That's what La Bufadora depends on. We don't have such a huge high tide today, but we have really nice waves. Ensenada is the house of surf of all Mexico too. So that's another thing you can look for at YouTube. You're gonna find amazing videos about that island we have in the middle of the bay. That's named the Todos Santos Island, or the Island of All the Saints. And it's pretty popular because on the back of it, we got waves till 30 foot tall. They call them the crazy waves, but there's a lot of surf competitions over there. And as we're really close from the border, sometimes popular brands like O'Neill, Roxy, Hurley, and stuff like that, they came down here to do their promotional brand videos, so it's amazing to live around town. There's a lot of natural adventures we can do in here. La Bufadora, ladies and gentlemen, sits all the way to the end of the last mountain over there. That's why it's gonna take us around 35 minutes to be there, but it's gonna be totally worth it. You're gonna see the whole Bay Area through that spot, and it's gonna be amazing. So there's one in Australia, one in Hawaii, and the one you're about to visit. What happened with these natural phenomena is that they are huge underwater caves, that with the high tide and the wind pressure, all the ocean rush all the way into the cave, and the cave releases the pressure through a tiny hole that it has on top of it. So that's why the water springs all the way to the top of the mountains. So it's gonna be amazing. We got a bit of a high tide today. You're gonna be able to take nice pictures over there. Most of it they ship into Asia, and half of the way they take them by the ocean, so it's a high quality. So once again, I dare you to sacrifice yourselves and try as much seafood as you can, okay? It's gonna be totally good. I need you to start getting ready. Feel free to leave your stuff on the bus if you don't want to be carrying around. Don't worry. It's going to be closed the whole time. Moi's going to be taking care of it. If by any chance you want to come back earlier to the bus, you can always find him at the taco place. The departure time. Yeah, he's always having a taco over there. We're going to be leaving at 12:45. So set your alarms at 12:40 so you can make it in time. Remember, if you don't want to sing La Cucaracha, you need to come back in time, okay? What's your bus number, ladies and gentlemen?
110.
110. I'll let you know where the secret spots for tequila are, okay? You earned them. My favorite view is about to arrive. I don't know if you like pictures, but if you do, be ready with your cameras. It's going to be right here on the right side. Don't worry, for the people on the left side, we're going to have a really amazing view down there at the Bufadora. Once again, if you don't like the clips, you better look the other way, but it's my favorite one. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's totally worth it. Moi's gonna slow down once we're close to it. In the meantime, most of our endemic plants, they're gonna be dry plants, succulents, agaves, and stuff like that. One of the most popular one is the chawi agave. It's all these agaves, the tiny plants with the stick in the middle of it. They look like tiny young plants, but they are really old, wise plants. It takes them 10 years to grow the whole stick in the middle of it. So they have a lot of health benefits, and it's really local. So just sharing it with you. That's Chawi agave. On the next car, one is already slowing down. And it'll begin after this white car right here. So welcome to La Bufadora, everyone. Enjoy.
Enigma.
Hola. Jewels. How much for that Falcon?
Not sure what, but
Free. What's this one? What's this one? What is it?
Paloma.
No, no, no. Thank you. Ooh, that look good. Pieces. 2 for $8. Huh?
Antibiotics, diet pills, sleeping
Yeah.
pills.
Antibiotics, ointments, welcome, friends.
Hello, guys. Want to take a video inside, sir? Don't worry, okay?
Maybe when we come back. La Luchadora, watch your step. You guys got Funko Pops? You got Funko Pops? Oh, he's shooting. My girl would love one of those. The guitar. This is what I came for. Funko Pop. I see Funko Pop. I love Funko Pop. Only Funko Pop. Only. Solamente Funko Pop. We gotta stay with them. Look at the lizard. Look at the gecko. Oh, we got a holster. Got some holsters. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. Carlo. Dice Carlo.
I have waterproof, bulletproof.
Water bulletproof. I like bulletproof.
That's for real pimps. For real pimps.
Pimp named Slipback. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. I'll be back. Single. I'll be back. Huh? Yeah. Jeez. The corn. Give me some of that corn. Give me some of that corn. Send me some of that corn for later. Churros, no churros, no churros, no churros. Oh, he's beating me. He got like 6 of those already. He got like 6. She's way up there. 30 feet ahead of us. California Baja shop. $10.
Alright, I got it all.
Almost free. I like that. Candies. That's chili. Everything with chili.
Valerie.
For real. Mexico. If you want to get drunk. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Don't forget his face. We got every team. Coochie, coochie.
Coochie, my brother from other mother.
Oh!
Coochie for all night, bro.
Oh!
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh! Soul! I'm soul! There's scorpion in there, okay? For the all night. All night.
My name is Mario, okay?
Mario.
My name is the Mexican. Hey, got it.
Oh, I like those figurines. Oh, those figurines are sick.
Hola, take a look inside, ma'am.
Those are sick figurines. Sick figurines. On the pharmaceuticals. On the pharmaceuticals. The Cubans. Let me get them Cubans.
Hueva, from the Habana banana. And more tequila for free for everybody.
For free? Look at that.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the right side, please, everyone. There's cars coming, so let's go back all the way to the right side.
Okay, you see how the tequila on the way back on this side, okay?
Okay. Policia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the right side. We have the car right here.
Pretty boots, pretty boots, pretty boots.
What size you wear?
10 and a half, 10 and a half. I only wear white boots. I only wear white. Only white. White.
Have the snake.
No snake. Only white.
Oh, no
White.
No white.
Like ice cream.
Okay, so you guys are gonna step right here because there's another group fucking into the
Ice creams, my friend. I'm only looking for ice creams. White. The cohiba over there.
You're gonna feel the smell if you walk into the store, but it's 100% real leather, okay, guys? So it's totally trustable. We're gonna get back into the jewelry store, okay? Watch your step. They're gonna give you nice discounts on our way.
Leather, all leather. All leather. The jewels. See the jewels? The silver spot.
Okay, the other group is over leaving. Sorry, guys. JV group, let's get closer to this side, please. So you can take a nice look to what they're gonna show you, okay?
Watch your step.
Okay, right here. JV group, we're gonna stay close to this side because there's another group crushing us. Well, guys, there's a lot of silver on the streets that looks like this. You can believe it's real silver, but it's not, okay? To be sure, they have to do a nitric acid test on the piece of urine you're buying, okay? That's nitric acid. That's what happened with the formal silver, okay? It must leave a stain because it's acid that you're using. If it doesn't leave a stain, it's because they're not using acid. They like to say they love to use mojito, but you better make sure it leaves a stain. And that's what happened to the fake things, okay?
Oh,
so that's only copper plated. That's what will end up on your skin. You're gonna end up with a green tattoo after a few days. So if you're looking for something for someone you don't like, you can buy it on the streets. But if you're looking for yourself, go to the right places so they give you 100% real silver, okay?
Look at the real one.
This is a really trustable spot. They're gonna give you discounts on your prueba.
Woo!
No more Ruben, no Riley.
No more. Thank you.
That's the higher quality leathers here. Both of these ones, so they're gonna give you nice deals. We don't have the original
money. I got it, guys. You want the best? Oh, you're not going to be the only one. They're confused to leave. Okay? Okay, mom.
Vanilla. Lee.
Take a look to Lewis Silver Shop, okay? Certificate of authenticity. And they have another jewelry downtown, so make sure you walk around.
I've seen that area.
Okay, guys, if you want to be coming to a real Mexican, they're gonna let you take a picture with the sombrero and the poncho, okay? So you can pretend over there.
Oh.
But the nice thing is that they have all the type of dresses, the blankets, the scarves and everything. They have a little leather dress, okay?
A little sexy there. Drugs.
Right here, Jay Jacob, as I told you, they're my pharmacies and this is the main one, okay? So this is where they can give you the greater discounts. We got the lady that is in charge of medical right here, so she can give you really nice deals, okay?
Okie dokie.
Buenos días. Right here, gentlemen, so if your ladies are into the replica bags down there, this is the only spot where they have the Rolex replica, okay? So just in case. But they have really nice silver too, a bit of leather. Make sure you walk into it. Let's keep moving. She's the one in charge, okay? So make sure you ask her.
Yes.
We're almost there, okay?
Amigos, hágale churros, hágale piñas coladas. Hágale churros, piñas coladas, micheladas right here.
Remember, I told you better try as much seafood as you can. This is smoked clams right here, and the shrimp kebabs they have next to it. They're thoroughly tasty, okay? You can feel the smell. They have cheese on it, vegetables, the butter, the clam on the bottom.
I need a little poquito.
On the way back, bro. Look at. Come with Ali. On the way back, okay?
We'll come back. Best seafood. We'll be back. I gotta give me a shelf. Give me one of those shelves. All right, Charlie. I'll see you, Charlie.
That's where you're gonna get the best one, okay? You can just walk up to it, and all the guys in the blue shirt, they're gonna take you there too. Or the guys in the yellow apron too, don't worry. This is a local artist, she's hand painting everything over there. She can write your name on those plates. The guys in the blue shirt are the ones that can take you to the keypad. The best ones to remember.
Right here. The blood is downstairs. Go there, see the blood for 5 minutes. Do the second, meet you back the bus.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're into energies and holistic stuff and all those things, they have all the natural stones right here. They have the meanings on the charts over there. And there's a lot of cleansing plants right here, like sage and all those things. And I don't know if you ever heard about obsidiana, but this is where the Aztecs used to look up to the sun. So they have the mirrors over there. They're going to let you try them on your way back, okay?
Ooh. All the stones. Hola. Oh. Okay. My girl might like that. Sound like an eagle. Bathroom.
Have a good one, everyone. 110 is your bus number. 12:40, I'll meet you back at the bus. Have a good one. I'll be around.
Should be around.
Have a good one. Gracias. I'll meet you back at 12:40. I'll be around if you need something.
Disimulen la muchacha.
This is where you take the Ensenada photo. The Ensenada photo. You hear it. Yes.
Oh, there's kayakers down there. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is where the thing blows up. Yeah, so it's like right here. So, yeah, sometimes it gets really high.
Did you see it down there, Rose? Yeah. You want to go to the end and look?
Yeah. Look at little crabs crawling on the rocks.
Poquito a poco
so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, made some bad rhymes. I've acted on my life on stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. You taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. You came out in front, and I was hiding. But now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. Where there's no space or time. Said I love you for my life, 'cause you're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember, 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 remember when we were together. We were alone, I was singing a song to you. We were alone, I was singing a song to you. Said we were alone, and I was singing this song.
This flagpole is generally where the largest Mexican flag in the country of Mexico would be waving. But unfortunately, on very damp mornings of heavy fog, they remove the flag because it gets wet, too heavy, and can break. But on a great windy day, it's dry and flailing in the wind. Downtown Ensenada, Mexico, Baja California.
Enigma.
midnight.